Hi, this is Joshua Benoist, and video 3 of the duct systems static pressure calculation video. So, when we left off in video 2, we were going to discuss mechanical supplier system 13. So, this supplier system is this VAV box over here. And if we right-click on it, look at its properties, you can see it's also not computed. And as we'll learn, that it's not computing, it's not complete for different reasons. So System 5 wasn't computing because we had some connectors not set right, and it wasn't originally a logical system in the first place from video 1. So once we overcame those two, this is now a complete system. Why is this one, Mechanical Supplier 13, not a complete system? Let's go look. So I've created a 3D view so I can see the complete system. Oop, that's not the 3D view. Let's close this guy. Window, 3D view, where are you? More windows. Here we are. This is what I'm looking for. So, that VAV box is this one right here. And the ductwork comes in this direction, drops down, jogs over, drops down, and T's right here goes straight into a diffuser. It branches off into a diffuser over here. Here's a diffuser, and then it comes back underneath to another diffuser. These two diffusers are the same family. I've already checked them. I've verified their connectors say preset. I've checked these families. Their connectors also say preset, and the VAV box family says calculated. We've already fixed the balancing dampers family, so what else is there? Let's identify what system these objects belong to. So if I select on that diffuser, go up to the element properties, he says he belongs to a supplier system, Mechanical Supplier 13. Okay. This guy over here, if I select on the element properties, says he's supplier, default supplier. So right off the bat, this guy does not belong to the same logical system. In fact, he's not assigned to the logical system. So what we have to do is hover the cursor here over the diffuser, hit the tab key twice, click enter. I'm not in plan view, am I? We just basically need this system. So just select the diffuser, this is good enough, and say edit system, and we need to come over here and say add to system, and we'll select that diffuser. You'll notice this one back here is also not selected. You can tell this is part of the system because he's dark. This guy's dark. Once we selected him, he became dark. But this guy's still light, so we know he needs to become part of the system. Alright, so now we've got all the diffusers added to the system. Notice that our VAV box is not... I'm going to finish. We'll add the VAV box next. Okay, this VAV box here, if we select them and come up here to element properties, he says he's a member of the default supplier. Okay, so I want to show you something with the duct. So we've added our diffusers to this, and our diffusers, if I click on a piece of duct, it says he's Mechanical Supplier 13. So we can kind of trace back, see how far we can make it through the ductwork before it becomes default supplier. So Mechanical Supplier 13 here